So welcome to my office. How may I help you? I know we've been working on the body integration, and I know yesterday you mentioned something about your hip.
Yes.
Let's begin. Okay, I'm not going to do a muscle test, though I am raising her arm, doing an energy test. Okay? I don't care about polarity, I don't care about energy. I care about what her body's going to give me. And it goes in priorities, you guys. Primary, physical, chemical. Pineal gland. Secondary, physical, chemical. Thyroid. Third, fourth, fifth, and nothing else. Only two things. Only two things. But those two things run the whole show. For her, for that moment. Okay? So for that moment, she has osteoarthritis active because of the pineal gland, and that could affect the hip. Got it? Alright. So as soon as I identified it, it got harmonized. Okay? As soon as I harmonized, that's it. Also, I want to know how many energies have shown up to be worked on. It's not just her right here. How many fields of her showed up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 fields of information. If I add them together, that's a frequency 2, which is her nervous system. So her nerves are irritated back there, like sciatica and stuff.
Yeah.
So as soon as I identify it, it got harmonized, corrected, shifted. Okay? Okay, now walk around a little bit.
Yeah.
What do you notice?
I still feel like a bruise here, but
Okay, like a bruise pain.
But-
Okay.
previously when
Yeah.
we worked on me, it was more of a strain, like a tissue issue.
Yeah.
It was straining the abdomen, which was very powerful and
Yeah.
frightening. But
Yeah.
now it's just right here
Okay.
in like the sciatica. I think.
Sciatica type. Okay.
I'm not sure, but
Yeah, sciatica. All right. So she's noticing that right now. So there are changes, okay? So I'm going to go back and check for certain readings. I don't get them, so she's good. Okay? I want to test her whole physiology. Left side, right side, liver. We invert that. Because the liver has meridians and stuff as well.
I was around fertilizer.
Fertilizer?
And I know I'm sensitive to it.
Okay.
It was more, I was walking, and it was a yard that just
Okay.
flowed it down, and I know I get sensitive to that.
Okay, so let's test. There's receptors for stuff, nothing. But our body, we pick up stuff by breathing, but no, by feeling. We feel things. So if I put fertilizer in her body, look at that, she can't even hold up her body.
Yeah.
And that throws off everything I just did, so
I
let's
was
fix
just
it
walking
there.
by it too.
There. Okay, now how does that feel?
It feels clearer.
Clear.
Yeah, like my tension doesn't go to my hip anymore.
No,
And I'm
so
just feeling more solid.
More solid.
Yeah.
Okay,
More
good.
present.
More present. So I want to test if there's any trauma. She had a trauma yesterday, I cleared it, so I want to see if it's still cleared. Yes, it is. So there's certain points on the body that light up, and when I say light up, you can see them with your eyes, you can feel them in your field, and also biochemically and anatomically, you should know those points, and that's what I teach, okay? Okay, now walk a little bit again,
Okay.
just walk around, notice how it feels.
It feels a lot freer, and I'm not concentrating on it.
Okay, now that's interesting because she didn't give me an environmental allergen to symptom until she brought it up. So listen to your client. They give you all that information. Okay? So that's why I let them tell me stuff, so that as they're telling me, I'm harmonizing their field to it. Okay? So now we check everything else, the alignment, everything feels good, TMJ. There. SI joints feel pretty good. Okay, now let's have you walk, notice how you feel. And that area there was locked up because of the allergy to the fertilizer.
Wow. Wow.
Now it's her heart and everything. The heart
Yeah.
meridian's going down the field. There's meridians everywhere. And I want you to learn them all.
That was great.
Okay, so that?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah,
All
much
right.
better.
So now.